Okay, hello everybody. How's it going? Um, as you all know, I made my Facebook status yesterday. To be honest, and I said I was going to make a video out of it. So here it is. Now, the things I'm going to say, they are 100% real. Like, I mean, obviously, I'm doing this just right now. I'm not going to edit this video. I'm just going to do it and say everything. So everything I'm going to say is true and honest how I feel about you, and yeah, and that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and get started with this. There was actually 20, like at least like there's like 31 people that like the status. I'm not going to be able to do all of them in this one video, so today I'm only going to do eight. I'm gonna do eight people, and this is just gonna be probably long. Like some people, I might take longer. So if anybody feels a little bit butthurt about me, about what I'm gonna say, and if I didn't say too much about you, well, obviously we didn't have that many memories together, so tough shit. But yeah, and also big shout out to the men of Morning Madness show for sending me this shirt right here. Appreciate it. I love it. It's a little bit too big for me. It's a 3XL, but it's whatever. I'm still gonna rock it like a motherfucking balls. So everyone should go ahead and fucking you had time to read that. Go ahead, check their show out. I support it all the way. I love the stuff they do, and I watch it as much as I can on the weekdays and weekends. And I just follow the videos. They play some pretty dope ass old school music, and not that very you don't hear that really much nowadays. So everyone just go ahead, go check them out. It's the Morning Madness show. And if you're not like their Facebook page, you go through some of my stuff, like you can find it. But if you just want to go directly to it, morningmadness.tv right here. Just go ahead, check them out. It's pretty good shit. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this thing. First person I'm gonna do one of my favorite people in the world, one of my best friends. I've known this dude since fucking middle school. Is Dominic Hilton. As you are one of my best fucking friends, I've always like looked up to you in a way because you don't really take shit from nobody. You're a funny, hilarious guy. Whenever like you really speak about something, you speak the truth. You speak truth all the time. Your artwork is amazing. Um, Whenever like you really talk about someone, like your Facebook statuses, I follow it, and I'm like, okay, well, like when I read your words, like I actually like sit there and like, oh, okay, well now I see what he's talking about. But then some of the stuff you say is just ridiculous, anyways. So I just sit there and laugh. I can always count on you to help me out. You've helped me out with a lot of things, and I greatly appreciate that, brother. So yeah, appreciate it. Next person. Ricky Escamilla. Now, first off, I want to say the water you sold me, the water you gave me, it was different. It was pretty it was good. I liked it. It was something different. I've never tried it before, so thank you. Appreciate that a lot. Um, for you don't know, Ricky works at Amway, so go ahead if you want any kind of products or any kind of thing, just go ahead and hit him the fuck up, and he can get it for you. But now back to what the topic at hand is. You're a really cool, fun guy. Um, when we first met each other, I just thought you were some little nerdy ass dude that went to Holland Park, and you were just in Holland Park's ROTC program, and I was just like, man, fuck this dude. He looks like a little nerd. But then like we really started talking, and then we just like we clicked like as good friends and shit, and then we just started hanging out all the time. Fucking me and you were kind of like inseparable up there. If I wasn't talking to one of the girls and hanging out with one of the girls, being a little flirt and everything. You're a really good friend. You helped me out one time where I really needed you, and I really appreciate that. Uh, and just like I'm glad I'm friends with you. I'm glad I got to have the honor of meeting you. We always had great times, and hopefully when I come back this December, we can hang out and shit. You know, that's what's up. Next person. Let's see. Oh, and another thing I want to just kind of like roughly touch on. Stop. No, I'm not going to go into this because this would be. I can do like a response. I was going to be the Amanda Todd thing. I was going to say. I want to say something about it, but I can say that for another video. So, guys, yeah, just like comment on this video if you want me to like really speak my mind about that because I got a lot to say, but I really don't want to because it's always a touchy subject, especially from back home and people like somebody posted a picture the other day, just last night actually about it, and I got into an argument with people, and like all these people just kept on running back and forth. Some people were getting one sided about things, and other people like actually just were like looking at both points of view. But like, anyways, back to what the hell we're talking about. Tyson Rena Palmer. Now, I've known you for since the 6th grade. You're always like the little shortest little thing. We talked like briefly in like middle school, like every once in a while, like I see you and I make fun. I'm pretty sure I made fun of you all the time. But you were always like this little nice, little bubbly little girl that always we were always smiling, having a great time and everything. I was like, okay. And then high school came around, and then we actually started talking a lot more, and we became pretty good friends. Even though I was always mean to you, but I still like cared about you as a friend because you always asked me for advice and always gave you advice. I'll never lie to you about any of the advice that I've talked to you about. Uh, you still come to me like every once in a while whenever the fuck you feel like talking to me, or whenever I'm like, oh hey, there's Tyson, let me go ahead and say something to her. I guess I haven't talked to her in a while. So then we did that, and then you had your little baby. So congratulations with that. I'm sure you're going to be a great mother, and just don't just remember, because some women forget about this, and it's like, well, some young mothers forget about this. I know you want to go out. You want to go out. You want to go hang out and have a good time and party and be all so young and shit. But don't forget that you have a child now, and that is going to be one of your main priorities. So you always need to make sure that your child is taken care of. But still, just go out and have a good time. I'm always here if you ever need me. So yeah. Next person, Taylor Jackson. Taylor Jackson. Me and you have gone back since elementary school. In Miss Jardine's class, I think we had in the 3rd grade. Yeah, is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Miss Jardine's class. Um, we talked like every once in a while. I think I saw one on the floor over there. But yeah, we talked like all the time. We like brief, but like now me and you we talk through panda pictures. Um, I really don't. I clearly can't say that much because we really like we talk about panda pictures like because we like the same things, and you're fun. You're fun to hang out with. If I think of like any kind of animes, sometimes I think like maybe I should ask her about like this certain anime because maybe she'd watch it and everything. So maybe we should like talk more a little bit so we can, because like some of the stuff that you be posting on like your Facebook and shit, like I see them, I'm like, oh, that's pretty fucking cool. Like some of the stuff that you post about like anime wise, I go like, well, she has good taste, so I'm gonna click in and see what this thing's about. So yeah, just hit me up, or I'll try to hit you up if I have any questions about like certain animes that I want to look at, or I should suggest you, and then I'll still look for more panda shit, and then I'll post it and I'll tag you in it. So, because one panda person can appreciate another panda person's good panda pictures. But next person, do 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 do. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. It's a really tough chore trying to pick people out. Like, let's see. All right, I'm gonna just go with this one. Amber Lewis. Now, when we first met each other, it was at Chuck E. Cheese, my first job, and the first thing you for our very first conversation that you came up, you just came, you and I can't remember who else. You guys just both came up to me and started like telling me all the gossip at Chuck E. Cheese. Like you asked me like, "Hi, how you doing?" And you introduced stuff. I was like, "Oh, hi, nice to meet you." And then you guys immediately just started like telling me all the gossip, like tell me what this person is and how lazy this other person is and what this person's like and all this shit. And I was like, wow, these girls is really just like throwing all these motherfuckers' business out there. I haven't even met most of the motherfuckers in here, and you're just telling me all their business. I was like, yeah, well, cool, whatever. Either way. But then we kind of like got in a good friendship. We talked all the time, text, fucking. I stole your iPod one day, and I watched fucking Up for like ever, like 3 times I think when I had it. You're a really fun person. You're I don't know. No, I can't even remember what the hell I was just about to say. But yeah, you're a really fun person to hang out with, and I hope that we can whenever I get back, or we can like go have lunch or some shit like that and catch up, and or you can just message me and we can catch up and I'll tell you how my life's been going and I can see how your life's been going even. Yeah. So yeah. Next person. How many people is that, by the way? Let me double check this shit. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 people. How many? I said 8, I believe. So next person. Oh my goodness, dude, this tough cookies to pick. Alright, I'll just do this one, Whitney Walker. Okay. Now, most people watching this, they already know, like, oh god, it's just Whitney. Antoine's gonna say all this stuff about Whitney. Da, da, da. I'm not gonna say much on it. Like, uh, she, like, you know how I feel towards you. You're one of my best friends. I tell you fucking everything and anything. Like you're probably one of the only people that like really knows who I like actually knows me and everything about me. Knows most all my basically almost damn near all my family. You're probably one of the only girls that like I've really kept in contact with and just tell everything to. Fucking. But like like I said, I'm really not gonna put that much into effort because you already know most of the shit that I can say. And yeah, so bleh. All right, let's see. Next person. Next person. Next person. Next person. All right, I'm gonna do this little dude right here. Trevor Norris, you are one cool little dude. I haven't talked to you since before I deployed. I believe that's the last time I talked to you. Sorry, I haven't kept in contact. I just shit gets crazy around this bitch or some shit. It happens, and I apologize for it. But yeah. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're. You say you were going to try to join the military. I hope you follow that, or if you didn't, I hope you're doing good in whatever that you're doing. And yeah, just hit me up sometime, little dude. Like I want to see how you're doing. Just go ahead and message me, or I'll try to message you whenever I'm online and shit. But yeah, but my video is getting a little too long, guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and stop here and. I'll do more the rest of everyone else tomorrow. So if you didn't get in today's video, just go ahead, calm the fuck down. You can get in the next video. But yeah, like I said, go ahead, look up Morning Madness Show. Whoa, there's a fly flying by there. Go ahead and like my video, and go ahead and subscribe and all that other good stuff. Follow me on Twitter, fucking Kansas, fucking Marine. It's a capital K, capital S, underscore, capital M, and then the rest of how you spell Marine. And go ahead and follow me on Instagram, PandaMan88. Go ahead and follow that shit too. But yeah, so this is my first, to be honest. The next one will be up sometime around the same time frame tomorrow. So yeah, like you guys have a good day, and I hope you guys liked what I said and all that other good shit. So peace, motherfuckers.